Yeah, so we put plywood everywhere here on the cement floor, and we glued it down like in the video. You could see how we glued it down with Bondex. Now we're putting on the laminate flooring, and we think we're going to get about maybe 5 to 10 degrees temperature difference by having the plywood down, this fabric down, and then this vinyl flooring compared to it being tiles. We're on the equator here, but it gets very cold at night because of the altitude. So this idea of getting your floors a lot warmer makes a big difference. You know, it's very interesting when you lift your flooring off of the cold cement pad that you're building on top of. A lot of things change. It's this comfort level changes drastically where you feel a lot more comfortable in the space. You understand that there's a thermal break. You can feel it with your feet, with your shoes on, with your bare feet, and with socks on. You can feel that difference. And that makes a real difference in construction when someone feels comfortable. And this idea of gluing plywood down to the floor, it does a lot of things. It eliminates tongue and groove flooring. It eliminates the floor from popping up and moving. There's no bounciness. A lot of times people will frame the basement floor with 2x2s. They'll nail them down, put styrofoam in between, then put plywood on top. And you've always got this little bit of a bouncy feeling. It is a lot harder, a lot more work doing that. Gluing this plywood down and basically getting it ready with concrete nails is so easy and very forgiving because it's not going to come up. The only issue there is that if it gets flooded, that the plywood's going to absorb moisture. You're going to have to take up the PVC flooring. You're going to have to put heaters in here to dry everything out. If it's only up to the plumbing to damage your flooring, then you've got a good chance. Never do this if you have natural flooding going on in your area, massive flooding happening. This is not advisable. Stick to ceramic tiles, get underfloor heating underneath the tiles. But this idea of gluing the plywood down helps us even with the elevation of getting the drain into the shower. It helps us with actually getting this PVC flooring to lie nice and flat. If we had to put the fabric down, this membrane down, and then put the PVC flooring down, you better have your cement really nicely laid out because it's very hard to get this thin PVC not to open up if the floor isn't level. This plywood is completely level here. There's not even one spot where it's questionable. There's not even one spot where the PVC flooring has a bit of a dip or a bow or a bulge. So make sure you understand that when you're gluing down this plywood, you have to make sure that you don't have water issues in your surrounding areas. Yeah, we're going to put plywood down. We're going to glue the plywood in place because we can't buy tongue and groove here in Ecuador. So we're going to use a really good Bondex tile adhesive. Okay, vamos a hacerlo. ¿Tienes rodillo? frimpong, Rio, termina. Agora, frimpong. Sa tornillo, ¿puedes creer la vegetariana? So this idea of getting your floors a lot warmer makes a big difference over time. The big issue is flooding. If there's ever a flood here, what happens to the floor? Does it lift up? That's why we're using the vinyl, because even if it gets wet, we can take it up, dry out the floor, and put it back down. So that's the advantage of using this type of flooring and this type of a system where you're getting a thermal separation by putting the plywood down directly on the concrete. You know, you could put this vinyl flooring directly on the cement, but by having this extra half-inch 10 millimeter piece of plywood down, you're getting that much more of a thermal break, and it makes that much of a difference having that separation between the concrete. This building site here is built on top of 6 feet of really beautiful gravel. And the only variable I have is my plumbing failing, and I am pretty confident that that's not going to happen. So there's almost no chance of this place flooding. The only issue I have is the ceramic tiles in the bathroom here. The drain could clog, and the water could come into this space. So make a really good decision. If you have a real high probability of your basement or your main floor flooding, then probably don't do this system. Just stick to ceramic tiles. Now, there's a lot of people that love warmer floors. It changes their life. In-floor heating, for example, has been such a great addition to keeping floors warm that it's almost the source of heating by choice. So remember that if you're going to do this system of gluing plywood down with Bondex, be very sure that it's not going to flood all the time. Even one flood, we'll have to take up all the PVC flooring, take it outside, take the membrane off, and let everything dry out, and then put it all back again. So be cautious of where you're doing this system by gluing the plywood down. We chose to do it because we're quite certain that it's not going to flood here. The shower drain is 3 inches. It's exaggerated, so that's a good thing for us. It's going to be very hard for that to get clogged up. So remember that getting your floors warmer will make a lot of people happier. And happy people tend to enjoy the space a lot more. If you're lying down in bed and you get up barefoot and you're walking through this space and it feels a lot warmer, makes such a difference than compared to cold ceramic tiles.